So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Again, it's Achane. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 58 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. On the handoff, it's Achane. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Achane will score. Touchdown, Miami. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. But now Hassan Haskins going to bring it out of his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 5. Now it's Tannehill. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Dancing to his left. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the 1st as well.
Right, and his offense was staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never down for a second. They pick up the 1st. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Meanwhile, Tannehill's that's taken in by Okonkwo.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it, turn upfield, and pick up the 1st down.
Here's Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Cam Smith. And the Dolphins are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Right back to Achane on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 81 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a 3-score game at 24. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Tannehill. Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw, Tannehill. Call it a loss of 18. And that's going to bring up a second and forever.
Brings up second down.
Here you go, right here. Go.
Here's Tannehill. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. They have bucked the trend so far. A sterling performance to this point on the road, no less, in the wild card round. And they look to finish things off here in this fourth quarter. Here's Achane to start the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A give left side. Here's Achane. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
About